Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. We have the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know what, fire signs, the only way I can interpret this is money all of a sudden is gonna rain down from the sky on you. Seriously, this looks like either an unexpected income. Perhaps you forgot about something and you're getting paid dividends, or perhaps you did a job for somebody and they forgot to pay you back, or they never paid you back and they all of a sudden will pay you back. This is literally money coming your way all of a sudden. Or if it could be a job offer. You know, if this is a job offer, I think you should take it, and I think you will. Anyway, you see how we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Both of those two cards symbolize one thing and one thing only. It's either money coming your way or an offer that will pay you a lot. Right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. It's like we're zooming in on that pentacle. The Eight of Wands in this case is a card of communication, or wire transfer, or electronic transfer, right? Or mail. Perhaps it's a check in the mail, right? The Tower in the middle with the High Priestess, both of those two cards are talking about the fact that it's going to be unexpected. The Tower is not a bad card. You know, the Tower is all about a sudden change or something just suddenly happening, right? And what's suddenly happening is the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is also a card of something you're not aware of, right? And then we have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And when it comes to work, business, and finances spreads, this is my savings account card. It's kind of symbolic. You see with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there is an offer, right? The pentacle is being shared, it's being offered. But in the Four of Pentacles, the person is holding on to a pentacle. So an offer or money offered, right? And money or received. And you're holding on to it, right? So I think you're going to accept this offer, or obviously you're going to be like, oh, right, so now I got this extra cash, or I've got this extra money sitting in my bank account. So yeah, money coming your way. All right, cool. Aries, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I like it, Aries. This looks good. This looks like a lot of fun. There's definitely love going on here. For some of you, it's not about love. It could be about some kind of a partnership or an alliance, or it could be a job offer. If it is a job offer, then I don't really see it as... for most of you, it's going to be like a side gig or a consulting gig, because we got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is not really that much money, right? So it could be just a one-time thing. Right, let's talk about work first. All right, so the Page of Pentacles, like I said, it could be a payment, right? Not that much money. So it could be just a gig that you're gonna, one-time gig, or perhaps it could be one of the first small gigs in a row. That's something that will span across some time, because we do have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is a card of some kind of a partnership. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Two of Cups is my handshake card. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, so that's why I'm saying it could be one of many gigs of this nature, right? Then the Ace of Wands with the Fool, this is you accepting this, and this is you getting all excited about it, right? If this is about love, it's even better. I think you guys are going to be kind of spontaneous, right? Because the Fool, first of all, that's one of your cards, Aries, but the Fool is all about being spontaneous, right? And perhaps either you or your person will offer to go somewhere or to start something new, something you haven't tried before, and I'm not gonna go in details as to what that could be. Could be anything, right? With the Page of Pentacles, perhaps you could be taking a new class together, and with the Page of Pentacles, you'll pay for it, right? Or you could be signing up for something else. You could be going on a road trip, or starting to plan a road trip, and it's not going to be, or a weekend getaway. It's not going to be that expensive because, again, the Page of Pentacles is not that much money, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, it says start of a new cycle, or you guys are going on a trip together. The Two of Cups in the middle, this is you being on the same page about what's going on, about this new beginning, about this trip, about this signing up for this class or what have you. Because the Two of Cups is a card of when two people see eye to eye, right? And it's also a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. And with the Ace of Wands on the full, yeah, the answer is yes. Let's do this. As a matter of fact, you're going to be, like I said, all excited about it, you know, looking forward to it, all passionate about it. Either way, I see it as some kind of a new beginning, right? Something that's going to either be a lot of fun, or something that will be a first of many. All right? Cool. Leo, we have Justice, we have the Hierophant, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Taurus. This is serious, in a good way, Leo. You're dealing with this King of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups, right? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If they're not an air sign, this is somebody who is very decisive, somebody who is straightforward, honest, and this person does not play around. And with the cards surrounding this King of Swords, and especially with the card clarifying it, you are either gonna marry this person, perhaps it's your wedding this weekend, because that's what it kind of looks like. If this is somebody brand new entering your life, then you know, you could definitely commit to this person at some point in the future. That's their intention. That's what this whole spread is about. This is a spread of a Leo marrying this King of Swords at some point in the future. I'm not exaggerating. Check this out. So we got the King of Swords, right? Clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people in love with each other, two people feeling the same way, and two people are on the same page, right? We got you here as well, Leo, the Sun on the bottom of the deck. That is one of your major arcana cards, and besides that, it's the happiest card in the deck, right? This card always talks about success, joy, happiness, feeling on top of the world. Then we have Justice, the first card that came out. It could be a Libra you're dealing with, right? But Justice could be the legal system. And what I mean by that, it could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, or it could be a person who's got the authority to marry other people. And the Hierophant right next to Justice, it could be marriage, right? Because the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So that makes total sense. The Hierophant is also a Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But like I said, this is a very straightforward reading. I didn't even have to clarify the King of Swords, but I'm still glad I did. And yeah, there's love there. There's definitely love, happiness, and a very serious intent. Some of you are marrying this person over the weekend. You can always leave me a comment, let me know if you actually got married. Because this is a wedding. This is a commitment. This is marriage. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Emperor, we have the Three of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Aries or any zodiac sign. You will either be invited to a party, event, gathering, concert, some kind of a celebration, or if you are already going to a party, event, celebration, or some kind of a gathering, right? You could be meeting a new person there. We're talking about the Emperor. That's the person who is either inviting you or the person you'll be meeting at that event if you're going already with your friends or just by yourself, right? The Page of Wands, the first card that came out, this is either an invitation to go, or the Page of Wands, this is, if you're already going, then somebody's going to be, you know, flirting with you, purchasing you beverages, cracking jokes, you know, And the person you're dealing with is the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries or a figure of authority, by the way. So for some of you, it could be your boss at work who invites you to come. For others of you, it could be your father or your husband or your significant other figure, your grandfather. Or if this is your new love interest, then the Emperor is definitely marriage material. Because the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. The Emperor does not, take no for an answer. And the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or the future significant other figure. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a celebration, a party, a concert, what have you. Right, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a travel card. So if you are invited, I think you're going to go, or if you're going already, that's you going with the Eight of Wands. This is also a card of a lot of communication, by the way, just like the Page of Wands. And my favorite interpretation, actually, of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So yeah, if this is about love, then I think the two of you have a chance to hit it off. I don't see any cards suggesting otherwise. I don't see any resistance cards. I don't see anybody taking time to think about it. If this is just a party you're going to, you'll have a great time. And hopefully the Emperor is somebody whom you'll be seeing a lot in the future. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.